The cooler temperatures overnight didn't spur the carp into feeding on our spots, and again we were faced with tough fishing conditions once more. The 40-pound target was now feeling a mega hard task as our morale had dropped pretty significantly. Bob tried going super long with his third rod to the swim boundary where we could see carp on the drone. And I tried worms as a hook bait, usually irresistible to carp even in tricky times, but only Terry the Terrapin seemed interested. But there was a glimmer of hope. A big weather front was due overnight and the wind was already starting to pick up.
The weather is due to change today. We are getting a little bit of a breeze, shall we say, hopefully a gust, coming into rain, and bring on the fish.
But the night brought us nothing, and just 48 hours remained on the carp lake. At first light, before the underwater cameras were in position, Zamo was finally away.
There is a God. I'm going to play this so tentatively.
Today's a good day, Bob. Come on, what's this going to be down here? What's this going to be? I have seen it. I can confirm a sighting. It is a Cyprus Carpio, and it is yours, Bobby, and it's quite chunky. I think that's definitely a 40-pounder. I think it's definitely 40, Bob.
The Dazzler was now in serious mode as he knew this could be target complete.
Go on, little turn of the head, little turn of the head. Yes, Bobby, you're off the mark, my old dancer.
Yeah. No blank saver. Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's happy.
Get in there. Come on, then. What have we got?
Had he done it? Was it over 40? It was going to be very close indeed.
Go on, then. 41. I'm going to call it 41.5 because it's going 41 to, you know, you're just not as strong as you used to be. Oh, well done, son! Yay! Mission accomplished!
Oh, brilliant.
And it took us 2 carp.
Yeah. Easy. I only need 1 shot, 1 goal, 1 fish, 1 40-pounder. Job done.
Yes! Are you happy now?
Mate, really happy now. Sturgeon, tick. 40-pounder, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Boom.
What a result. The weather change had played its part and Zamo converted the chance with just over 24 hours to go. Could we score again?
Now that I've had the 40, the dream obviously is to beat my PB. My French PB is 63 pounds and there's a good number of fish in here that can beat that.
No more carp were caught over the next 6 hours, so we took the opportunity to find out what had been happening subsurface on Bob's spot, which a few days ago was void of carp.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Clip 1, Roberto. Look at the size of that.
And
it's
feeding.
eating. That is spectacular. Look at that. Look at it, it's sitting with its belly to the floor, chewing. It's chewing its food because it's an old, fat carp.
that is an absolute dinner plate and a half, isn't it?
Look at the shoulders on it, Bob. If that came up to the surface...
Oh, we would be screaming. Just the shoulders alone.
Insane. Next. Oh, it's back.
Is that the same one?
Oh, my God,
Yeah.
that's your hook bait, Bob. Did you see that?
Go back.
Let's have an action replay. Dazzler, it's touched your hook bait.
Oh, it's missed it by
It's mouthed it.
by millimetres.
Well, it's literally mouthed it, but not taken it in. Are you feeling good?
I'm a hell of a lot more positive than I was a few days ago, that's for sure. When we reviewed the camera, not a single fish in sight. Nothing, not even in the distance. So this is very different.
Oh, Bob.
This is a lot of activity. Is that the same fish? It's a different chunk. Look at that one. That's eating back of spot. Bob, you've got tanks, mate. This is like a military scene.
Oh.
That
Look,
is
it's-
huge, mate. That is 60 plus.
So this was an hour ago. So they're still in the area, my hook bait's still out there, and I'm still in with a chance.
I think the great thing with the weather change was to actually see fish going to the bottom and eating something. That gives you hope. The fish are eating. When they're eating, you got half a chance.
Well, there are a couple of fish in there that I think were over 60 pounds. So close to my PB. Maybe bigger, maybe smaller. But they're there and they're feeding. It's nervous times here. Not long to go. Can we squeeze one more in?
The dream of catching a carp on an underwater camera was also at the forefront of our minds too, but that could only happen during the hours of light, which would have to wait for tomorrow. In the meantime, would our last night in France bring an even bigger stamp of carp?
Nighttime bite in the boat.
A cheeky French rascal that took me on a midnight boat trip, meaning we'd now had a 20, 30 and 40 pounder. Now where was that 50?
Girth to it. Jeez. I've got to land this fish. I was just a bit astonished. You can kick now. Yes. Don't want to say it too loudly. I might wake someone. That, I think, might do us 50. About an hour till sunlight. So we'll put this in the sack and have a proper look when the sun's out.
Talk about playing it cool, Rodders. That looks massive, or am I still dreaming? During our final night in France, a stealthy Bob banked yet another banger.
Yes. Don't want to say it too loudly. I might wake someone.
Apparently, it was close to the 50-pound barrier. Well, we were about to find out. Oh, yeah, you've smashed it, Bob. 54.6. Call it 54.6. Well done, Dazzler.
Love it.
Absolutely brilliant, mate.
Super, pal.
Absolute. What a carp. Wowzers. A 50-pounder, mate. So we've had a 20, a 30, a 40 and a 50.
Have we got time for a 60?
Oh, Dazzler, what an achievement, mate. That is brilliant. You buzzing?
Absolutely banging, mate. Absolutely buzzing. A little bit of a condition change. And this is the result. Brilliant.
Yeah, go on, Bobby, give him some yes.
Yeah.
That's an absolute grand fishing adventure monster.
God, you big cheese.
Got to call him like the silent assassin, because this morning I woke up, I had no idea whatsoever that Bobby had caught an absolute leviathan.
A stark contrast from what we saw at the start. No fish in the swim, then to fish feeding in the swim, resulting ultimately in that huge 54-pound mirror carp. Patience is a virtue.
It certainly is, and if he'd not stuck with his spots, then this brute of a carp surely wouldn't have graced his net. Thank the Lord for underwater intel. Wish we could have a diver every trip, eh, Zamo? And just look at that for a Tina Turner. That's slang for a returner, by the way. Spectacular. What an incredible carp Bobby has caught. Exactly why thousands of people come to France for carp fishing. But with that underwater footage, we know there's even bigger ones out there. You know, he's been seconds, millimetres away from catching probably his personal best from France. But that PB dream was still alive as we had just a few hours left. The rods were out, the underwater cameras were in position. Could we manage an injury-time golden goal with an even bigger monster, all captured on camera? Come on, the carp gods! Then, out of the abyss, Near Bobby's spot came a shape. A carp. A huge carp. Was our ultimate ending about to play out?
Oh, that's
the one that's underwater. Come on, you beauty.
This was the moment we dreamt of.
Oh, Bob.
Mate.
Oh, I'm going to land in there. Oh, God, this is too much stress for one trip.
Whatever happened, we just had to land it, so we took no chances and got in the boat and out to the fish ASAP. This was Bob's rod on the end of the bar where we'd seen the 60-pound plus carp the day before. There were plenty of underwater snags between us and the carp, so we wanted to get over the top of the fish to stand the best chance of landing it. A proper heart-in-the-mouth moment for us both. Luke the diver followed us out too to see if he could film the fish underwater during the battle.
What a bite. Just shredder.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh, it's popped off a line.
We thought it was gone as Bob's line had pinged off something, but the carp was still on. Steady, Zammo, it's snag central down there. Luke was nearly at the boat, so that would give us an extra underwater angle.
You're constantly feeling it going over lines or rocks or trees.
It's interesting.
No, it's nerve-wracking.
I was trying to keep calm as this was showing all the signs of a real big un, but I was a nervous wreck myself.
Oh, I see something.
Oh, that is big, Bob. That is massive, mate.
Mate, I saw some size. I think I saw some size.
Stop letting your tip go slack. You'll make it, you'll go...
Oh, it's there. It's there, right underneath now. Oh, my God. Directly below us now.
This was the vital part of the fight, with the carp on a short line directly by the boat. One wrong move could end in disaster. Bob had to play this potential PB buster to perfection. This was the do-or-die moment. Our World Cup winner was now in Bob's hands.
Oh, that is massive, isn't it? That is a serious, serious carp Bobby is playing. This could be your PB, Bob. This could be your PB from France. Oh, here it comes. Oh, yeah! The size of that thing. Are you nervous a bit?
Oh.
It's flicked off its
It's
fin.
flicking.
Just... Right, it's going to breathe. Here we go.
Get ready. Get ready, I'm keeping the tension. Go on now, go on, go on now. Yes!
Look at the size of it!
Aye!
Go on, Loki, go on!
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Yes! That is a cheese, man! Look at that!
no way.
Get in there, lads!
Yeah.
You're gonna finally give me a kiss? I've got a kiss off Bobby! Times are good, man!
Unbelievable. The butterflies. I haven't had butterflies like that since walking out playing for England. God's honest truth.
Hey! Yeah! He was crying out in the lake. I want to cry now. It's just the best fishing moment I've ever experienced. We just made carp fishing history. There's no one's caught a carp that big on an underwater camera.
A truly unbelievable moment, but was it about to get even better? Would history be made again? Was this carp Zammo's new French PB, or could it even be his biggest carp of all time? We were about to find out.
Here we go. Bobby, I think you have just smashed your French PB, would be my guess. Seen some big carp. This has got it all. Right, I don't want you to see this. Hang it. Let go. Let go. Oh, Oh!
Tell me, mate.
Bobby Dazzler, what was your PB globally?
£68.
Bobby Dazzler, come here. I would like you to look at the scales. Well done. You have just smashed your PB.
Oh, amazing!
Amazing. I never thought I'd get one kiss from Bobby Zamora, but to get two in the space of 35 minutes, this is a magnificent moment.
Mate, let's get her in that sleep. In that.
Take your sunglasses off. I want to see you crying.
Oh. Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my God, Bob.
Absolutely over the moon. A struggle at the start. We went 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Now, 60s to absolutely cap it off. Mate, you couldn't write this. You really, really couldn't write this. Oh, absolutely unbelievable. Look at the head on it. The head.
I haven't even caught this, Bob, and I'd say this is the greatest fishing moment that I've ever experienced. As a carp angler, this is what it's all about, mate. In the middle of the day, bright sunshine, southwest France. What a trip, mate. Well done. Well done.
Oh, the biggest carp I have ever caught in my life. I mean, just holding that thing up, it was so hard. 69 pounds, 8 ounces of absolute ginormous mirror carp.
The ultimate end we could have ever dreamt of was to catch our biggest fish of the trip underwater. And that happened. That really happened. And it was a fish beyond our wildest dreams. We never expected something like that to happen, but it did.
Just been a crazy week, and just how it's all come to an end now with this last fish being 69 pounds and my new PB. I mean, really, really, genuinely couldn't write a better script. Ah, there's your script, lads! Don't waste it! Oh, it's in your eyes.
Don't drink alcohol at home, kids.
Thank you very much. That's in your eyeball now.
All that was left to do was release the incredible creature back to where it belonged. A true grand fishing adventure that we'll never, ever forget. Thank you, France. We've loved it. And well done to Luke, our diver. And of course, that grand fromage of a carp.